This client brought me his car with this scratch, so we're gonna fix it. But before we do, we need a clean car, so we're gonna wash it. As you can see, it isn't that dirty, but there's still some dust, some dirt, and a bit of pollen. We're gonna start by doing the wheels, as they are the dirtiest part of your vehicle, so you don't want any of that dirt to go on the paint. So the tires first. I'm using a non-diluted product for the tires, so there's no browning at the end. Then with my foam sprayer, I'm gonna coat the wheels. This time the product is diluted 4:1, which is plenty for those wheels. And then I'm gonna use multiple brushes and a wash mitt to wash the wheels thoroughly. We fill that bucket up and start with the bug remover, so spray it on the front and scrub. Then we rinse the old car. I didn't do a pre-treat or a pre-wash as there was only some light dirt, and we're gonna polish afterwards. So if I do get any micro scratches on the paint, it doesn't matter because we're gonna correct it afterwards. So it would just be a waste of time to pre-wash. Now we're gonna foam the vehicle with our foam cannon. Now the product is diluted 10:1, so 10 parts of water for 1 part of product. We're gonna foam bottom to top so we don't get any dirt or dust going onto dry paint, and it won't leave any micro scratches this way. Then we go ahead and wash with the microfiber wash mitt. So we rinse and then go onto the Decon stage. So I put the iron remover first, but I didn't show it because it's boring to watch. And then I go ahead and do the physical Decon, which is with a synthetic clay and a lubricant. Then I apply a protection, so it's just easier to dry. And then we ride the vehicle. As you can see here, the scratch is pretty deep, so I'm doing a 2-step wet sand, and then we're gonna do a 2-step paint correction. The scratch is all gone, and it gave a nice finish. I'm using DIY Details Gold Standard Polish, so I don't have to wipe right away. I can go around the entire vehicle with the polish without wiping it afterwards. And also, you don't need to tape any trims, plastics, or anything like that. It's just going to clean them instead of just putting a white residue on it or staining them. So that's something I really like about DIY Details Gold Standard Polish. So I'm also using their 25mm throw polisher. This is a double action polisher. This thing is pretty nice. As you can see, it doesn't even get stuck. The pad is always spinning, which is something really cool. It is not forced, but it's just strong enough that you can just use it on a low speed and still get that pad to turn. This is one of the most heavy cut polisher you can get because the throw is very wide compared to maybe a 9mm or a 15. This thing is an absolute beast. This polish is super easy to wipe off. Simply just put your microfiber towel inside a rinseless bucket and it's just gonna come off easily. The client did not want any ceramic coatings or any protections on his vehicle, so I still put a spray sealant on there just to add a bit of slickness and some gloss, and also for the beading while he's going to be driving for the next 2 or 3 months. So that's cool. Now you can see the slickness is absolutely crazy. The towel just glides and falls. So yeah, the client was super happy with the results. We got the plastics and the trims to a nice black finish. This is due to the polish, so I suggest you don't polish excessively. Just use it on a low speed and maybe a few seconds on there. They're gonna come out perfectly. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and a follow, as it's gonna help me to grow a lot. And also, if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. I respond to absolutely every comment. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.